So I'm on my way to my first competition. It is in Teaneck, New Jersey. It's the IFBB National Pro-Am. Hopefully I get to meet Emily Chanel. That would be so exciting to see her in person. I have a posing session with her coming up in a week. So very excited for that. Let me tell you, I need those posing sessions quickly. So we're gonna check it out and we're gonna see what these competitions are all about in real life, IRL. Stay tuned. So our division's up. I think we got this. I think we could do this.
That's 60!
All day 76.
Oh my gosh.
Bring 60 in!
I feel like I'm at bingo. Oh my gosh, these women.
Blow it out!
Oh my goodness. I didn't even know that all those muscles existed.
Stay front.
Wendy, open your foot. Open your foot. Move over. Open. Yes, yes. Tight, tight. Chest over.
The girls in wellness are so beautiful. It's unreal. They walk out on the stage and they're just like stunning. Perfect. Not an inch of nothing out of place.
Here with us, Bronze Canada.
They've moved some people around. Now they're checking out the back. Up. Walk forward.
76.
Yeah, Gabby! Let's go, Team Atlas!
Emily.
Okay, so I just left the competition and I'm so happy that I made it there. The energy in the room, it was definitely different than just looking it up online, you know, seeing what our competition might be like. But although it was pro and not amateur, I do feel like, I think we're up for the task. You know, it feels good. It feels good. I think it's achievable and it's motivating me to work even harder to get there because we picked a date. So hopefully I won't push it out and hopefully I won't get nervous and not do it. But in any event, so the show, what I love the most, I love the coaches on the sidelines, like screaming words of encouragement to the contestants. It was just great energy. And I can't wait to like cheer my girl on and for my family to be cheering me on. And for my daughter to like see me up there and know how hard I've been working. There's not gonna be any other greater feeling. I mean, if I win, that would be great, right? But it's just, you know, I was talking to someone, he was sitting next to me, and I said, he was like, oh, you know, this competition is like, most people could do it. It's not like, you know, that regimented for food and working out. It's like weekend warriors. And listen, like, yeah, I'm a working mom. I leave the house at 8 o'clock. I don't get home sometimes till 7 or 8 o'clock. And then I want to hang out with my daughter. I want to put her to bed. You know, like I don't always have time.
In about
I have to
1.5 miles,
really work
keep
hard
right.
to make time to go to the gym, make time to food prep, make time to do the things that matter to me. So to me, this competition is showing that I am putting the time into something that I feel passionate about. And the end result will be, hey, I look amazing. I worked really hard for this, and I'm gonna be in the best shape of my life. So, I don't know, I'm really excited about it. I talked to Alex, we're both pumped, and you know, LFG, baby, let's freaking go.
Nothing like walking up and seeing your Instacart order.
Hello. So today I wanted to show you my prep, which usually happens on Sundays for this competition. I want to preface this by saying I have never prepared food like this in my life. I am not this neurotic. And when I used to see people weighing their food, for example, I was like, how do they have the time, the patience? Is it even necessary? It seemed very excessive. But this is the game. This is how it works. So I'm surrendering and I'm trusting the process and I'm doing the things. So it's 5:20 p.m. right now. I'll let you know how long this takes. So this here is what I get delivered every Sunday from a company called Eat Clean. And I have to do it because there's no way I can have a job, take care of my kids, clean the house, be a wife, do all the things, and cook. I can't do it all. So I have a subscription and it's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna get all of this out. So not all of this is for me. Some of it is actually for the kids. I've been ordering for them, for the kids, for forever. So 5 dishes for them that I split in half and they eat for the week. And the rest is for me. So I order green beans, which I can probably cook, but I just don't. Chicken breast, shrimp, sweet potatoes, and the rest I'm gonna prepare. So the only things I really have to prepare is to boil my eggs and cook my rice. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so while I'm gonna chop up the other stuff, weigh it all out, I'm cooking my jasmine rice and I'm boiling my eggs. Also, I'm not adding any salt or butter because the math that I've been told has certain amounts of fat and sodium, so leaving these things as is. And I know that my Trinidadian friends who are very good at seasoning their food are probably going to be like,
Probably gives any mango ones.
oh gosh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh! Whoa! Excited?
Yes,
Yes!
I like mommy.
I like Zany.
We're not going.
I'm not going anywhere.
No,
But you gotta go with daddy and watch some TV in the room, okay?
no.
No. I have my plastic bags because it's easier to store in the fridge than containers. And I've got my scale. So we're gonna start with chicken. Okay, so my prep coach said I need 113 grams of chicken and 113 grams of shrimp. That's why I use 1 grams. Fill in. I'm just gonna use my hand. Sorry. Put it in plastic bags because again, it's easier to store in the fridge. Oh no, wait, I know this is the neurotic. I'm not neurotic, but I'm trying to do what they're saying. 112, I'm gonna leave it at 112. Bag number 1, 7 more to go. Okay, so next up we're gonna do shrimp. And when you choose to do, I guess, a sport like this, you really cannot look at food as like a dopamine hit. Food has got to become like fuel. That's it. That's all that is. If you want food to satisfy you and make you happy, and which is a big part of many people's lives, which is a-okay and wonderful, this is just not for you. You have to organize your mind to interpret food not as pleasure, but as fuel. But your threshold for pleasure will change too, because when you start eating like this, like if I have a sweet potato, I'm like, sugar. 104, 112. That's good. Okay, so we're on green beans. We need 100 grams of green beans. Green beans, 7 bags of that. Okay, sweet potatoes. It's a lot of a little bit of food. I have never eaten so much in my life. And I've always had a really good relationship with food, I think, except there was a time when I was training for the Commonwealth Games for gymnastics. And we went to a gym in Florida to train for the summer. And I remember the coaches, there was a coach that said that we had to be half of his weight in order for him to spot us. So that was the only time when I became a little bit sensitive obsessive about what I was eating. Other than that, I think I've eaten pretty healthy. I've loved food. And that's been okay. So anyway, we're on our potatoes, and I need to have 85 grams of sweet potatoes. 85, right? A little less than half of a potato. 7 of those. Okay, so now we're going to do 100 grams of raw baby carrots. Okay, did I burn this? Let's see. Okay, so this is what we need, 65 grams. It's not a lot of rice. Okay, so this is my meal prep for the week. Lunch, rice, green beans, chicken. Dinner, sweet potato, carrots, shrimp, my boiled eggs, and then some more stuff during the day tomorrow, snacks in between. Okay, so this is how I store it. My meat is in here, veggies, carbs, and this is lunch and dinner. That's why I'm storing it in the plastic bags. Optimizes space. Okay, so that's it for today. I will bring you along tomorrow, hopefully, and show you how I get it in. Bye!